EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started.
And we are underway from Miami.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so...
for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right here. Solo left Zion. Long.
Throwing to start here is Tua.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. It's Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Tua going to throw.
Man.
Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Tua to throw again.
Ooh, I thought I had that.
Gets it to the tight end, Smythe. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2
I
short.
knew he was going there, though.
A game there of 30 big ones.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
20, TX. Hey.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Under play.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott now.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too big there. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Right there.
Decent game.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here's Pollard again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
Past the 20. Flop. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, 46 yards. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a 1st down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to
Give me that. Give me that.
matchups that they like better than others.
He don't want to throw that.
An advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Look how big he do that. He's all right there.
offense able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and they're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
We gonna hold the
Dallas
ball.
offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now,
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
it's been a wild start to
All right,
this
defense,
quarter.
let's lock back in, defense.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Oh, look at
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys'
Here's Tua.
45-yard line.
Ah!
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
Doing the most.
23. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's out to Hill,
Yeah.
right side complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Now 2nd and 3.
Hey, cover one, cover one.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll take this
Yeah.
into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 16-yard touchdown run.
Go
And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
If you're going to put a quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Got him.
He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run left with...
Oh, come on. Lance?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting to the ball behind the line was Xavier Howard. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Oh, he's got him. He's playing.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Go ahead. Come on, 2. Solo left Zion.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Come here, boy.
He's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Down Tua.
19-yard line.
Give me that.
Oh, he's got a man
Come on, man. He's good. He can hold it,
Reached
bro.
in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
He gonna make a mistake.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Pollard going to try the right side. 173 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A give to Pollard running left. yards on the pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On third down, it's Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right.
No!
Intercepted. A drive kill.
I was running clean.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away
Oh,
with
my
throwing the ball
goodness.
on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Oh, they gave me
25. A big play there just before halftime.
That's crazy.
6 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Motion man is Berrios. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This will be caught about the 5.
It's crazy.
He's going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's
is just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Solo left Zion. Hey. Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. Now
We give up the field goal, brother.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Hopefully.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. On the return, this is Turpin. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cowboys 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I'd say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Play action now, Prescott. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting him in for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Option play.
Robin.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If these guys are going to chomp into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Dallas.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard.
Ooh.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Prescott.
How ain't do I
So
run?
no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Oh, but he
He did his
did
best to
it.
find something on that run, but it just wasn't enough time to make it happen.
You have to win the game right here, Drake.
Avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
Oh, they gonna make me slow down.
Won't get there.
It's crazy.
A few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah, we man.
20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Barrios complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved
Oh,
that.
just on the board.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards there at a 1st down.
And I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's
Oh,
what
my
they've done throughout
God.
this game.
Look
They
at
aired it out, throwing it around the yard. Now they're taking it right down Broadway. Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
You have to run it back.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench.
Yeah, that game was on me. I did stupid stuff.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
After a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Second down, Pollard again.
There we
Did
go.
a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Come on, 89.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this could be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
The 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They run here with Rico Double.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Second and goal.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm playing with him.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Cowboys 7, Ravens nothing.
I gotta lock in my defense.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Bateman, and he's got it complete. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. As he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
13. You change it.
They're going to try and throw.
That was PD.
He's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's like, oh, yeah, in the middle. Come on.
To throw again is Jackson. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
At the 48-yard line.
You change it. Hey, report.
Jackson going for the deep ball.
Oh my God! What? Okay.
48 yards, and the Ravens respond to that
That's crazy.
touchdown with one of their own. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Run the clock down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a 2nd and 6. run for Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got half. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it.
You're not going to think about it.
32, good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Pollard again. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Now Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll run with Pollard. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Here's 3rd and 6.
a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Report, report.
Jackson now.
Oh, what are you doing?
To the right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Aguilar in motion left.
No, we change it. Oh.
Again, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw.
I knew it was going to be some bullshit. I knew it was going to be some bullshit.
They're able to convert it.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Okay, got that one. Long hit on this way.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this one too low.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's what really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Have to show me again to stop the run.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to